Alright guys, so today I'll be working with Sunber hair. I wanted to show you how the box came. So it's a pretty nice box, very sturdy. You can actually store your wig in it. On the back it shows you care instructions as well as all the different textures that they do have. The wig that I have is a body wave wig. It's 14 inches long, 150 density, and it's actually from Amazon.com. Inside the box you'll get a wig cap as well as an edge scarf, and this is the first time I ever saw a company do that. I was so excited about it. So the wig came with a great looking hairline as well as baby hairs. So the baby hairs are a bit long, but you'll end up cutting them obviously. The lace actually looks pretty light to me, great for my skin color, so I wouldn't have any problem with that, having to bleach or anything like that. Just pop it on. It also has adjustable straps in the back and combs. This is the body wave. The hair was very shiny. I didn't get any shedding once I ran my fingers through it. When I first took it out the box, there was no smell. Also, the hairline looked pretty good. I don't know if they pre-plucked it or not, but it definitely looked good enough to just pop on your head, especially for a beginner where we don't know really how to pluck hair. Like I said, this is my first video on installing a wig, and let's get into the install. Okay, first I start out by just putting my hair in 2 braids. Next I put on a wig cap that was provided for me. You can get this from your local beauty supply store. You definitely need this to lay down your hair under your wig. Get the lightest color you possibly can because it needs to mimic scalp. This will definitely help you in the process of putting your wig on. So right now I'm just showing you guys the actual hairline that it came with. I did not pluck any of the hairline. As you can see, this is the different parting spaces that I'm showing you guys. The ear tab area where you do need to cut that a bit. Also the hairline again. I'm going in with my scissors, actually starting in the middle of my forehead, cutting, I think I actually cut this in 3 sections. So you start out slowly. You don't want to cut the lace off completely because you do need something if you're going to lay down the wig. So just slowly, carefully cut this in a jagged sort of line, in and out, very slowly. And do the same thing on the next side. If I was to lay down a wig, I would use a little bit of spritz. I do not have any got2b, but spritz holds just as well. And it also makes the lace a little bit more transparent. Even though the lace did match with my skin pretty well, the spritz will help you. Don't put too much because it will make your forehead sticky, just like got2b or the got2b gel basically. So right now I'm showing you guys the parting space once again. This is after I used the hot comb to lay my hair down. This wig did have a little bit of flyaways, but the mousse took care of it very well, as well as the hot comb. So definitely you're gonna need, if you can't get the hot comb for some reason, definitely get the mousse. The mousse works just as great, and it doesn't make your hair sticky or weighed down or anything like that. Parting space was great on this wig. So right here I'm actually using my hot comb to straighten out the bumpy parts in my hair. My braids are not completely flat, so the install is not going to be flat. So that's the main major key, is to make sure your braids are flat. But for the most part, the hot comb did its thing, definitely, along with the mousse. As you can see, I'm continuing using my hot comb. It really makes a big difference. Look how flat the actual parting area looks now. Like I'm really getting somewhere. So I definitely recommend this. This was $18.99 from Walmart. The brand is Andes. Alright, so I've been playing with my part for like 100 years now. This is the lace right here. You can barely see it. I didn't lay it down, but get into like how natural this like wig looks. Look at how like it looks like my own hair being put in a ponytail. Like, I love how natural it is. Like you could do like a little swoop in a ponytail or whatever. Like, look how natural that is. Like, you can use this to go to the gym, to run out real quick. This is gonna be a best friend. This really helped me like lay down the hair. Like, look how laid down that is. This and the hot comb is gonna be your best friend. I'm telling you that right now. Use this to lay it down too, but this flake stuff, I feel like the mousse is a lot easier, but. So now for my favorite part, I'm taking my favorite flat iron that I got from Amazon and just going through the hair. I actually put it on 450 and it got the hair straight with just one pass. You'll see me pass a few times, but one pass will definitely be enough on that high temperature. You can use lower temperature, but I just wanted to see what it really can do and will it hold up, and actually it did great. Like, this hair is super lightweight. The flat iron just went through it so easily. I was pretty impressed, and I was like really feeling the wig at this point. I love it in this straight form. I am probably gonna try to curl it as well to show you guys how it looks there. So you see the flowiness of it. It really looks good. Yeah, like I said, the hair was very lightweight as I was flat ironing it. The body wave came out very easily. There was no smell or anything like that. If you would like, you can wash the wig before you do so. Put it on your head. Also, you can bleach your knots, but I didn't want to do all of that. I just wanted to see if I can, you know, recreate this wig straight out the box and just, you know, see what it can do. So now I'm just showing you, comparing one side to the next, how silky straight it is and how it was before in its body wave form. I'm definitely feeling this wig at this point. The hair is so silky and soft, very lightweight. It straightened easily. It literally straightened better than a lot of the other hairs that I had in the past, and I'm very impressed by that, especially with one pass. I'm gonna show you the rest of the head as we go along. I did have a little bit of mousse at the top, but it actually just like, can I say, disintegrated as I went along with the flat iron and the hot comb. So right now I'm going to show you guys how I tie my edges down, which I didn't really do edges, but oh, that's the scarf that they gave me in the box, and I'm so happy about that. That's like the best gift they gave me in the box besides the wig. So I'm gonna probably use this like every night on my edges because it really works. I can't find a small scarf anywhere, so this was like perfect timing. So I'm just gonna hold it down. I did put a little bit of spritz in the front to lay down that little part of the lace. And we're gonna leave this on for 10 minutes and I'm gonna come back and show you how it looks. Alright, so this is the side I smoothed down with the hot comb, and this is the side I didn't. Do you see the difference of how big of a difference the hot comb actually makes? Look at that. You can see the hump, look, compared to that. So you definitely need a hot comb, and this is the side that had the mousse in it. Sorry, I cannot talk. So you need this for sure. Get this if you don't get anything else. This will definitely help you if you can't get the hot comb. Get this and you'll be straight. You can use a little blow dryer or something like that, but the hot comb is the truth for real. I like this hot comb a lot. Like I said, I got from Walmart. It's the Andes Andes brand. So yeah, I got my hair laying down because I laid down the front part just for you to get the effect, but I'm gonna show you on camera me actually how good the iron lays it down. I'm super impressed. Like, look how flat it's getting. And this is not even on full blast. Time ever in life. And that's how it looks laid down, and that's only using the spritz. No got to be or anything like that. I'm gonna go, well, I'm gonna dust the ends off in front of you guys very quick. So I'm just gonna take the ends and just clip them a little bit, pretty much. See where it looks straggly. You don't have to do this, it's optional. So. So as for styling, I didn't do baby hairs because I'm not going nowhere. Obviously, it's like, I don't even know, like 11 o'clock at night right now, but this is the side right here. If you want to use your real sideburns, you can have like super long sideburns. So I just put a little bit of mousse and I just smoothed it out so it looks a little bit more realistic. And this is just this side right here. So far this is how the wig is looking. So I'm going to put some makeup in my part. You're like me, you don't have any tweezers on hand. I actually learned this from when I was getting one of my closures done from a stylist. So she plucked it by hand. You just part out the little hairs that's in the middle that's covering the space and just pluck it out by hand. Don't do this too much because it can cause balding if you don't do it right. But if you know what you're doing, definitely try it out if you do not have tweezers. Be careful though, okay? Put a little bit on here, and then the trick is to tap it so it doesn't have so much excess on. So right here, I'm just trying to cover the knots in the front. Don't put too much because as you see, it will get all over the hair. But you could easily fix that. Like a wig, I think it looks pretty good for my first time ever in life doing this. This is my little sideburn area. It looks a little red because I get red so easily. But yeah, so I love how straight this hair gets. Like, look how straight it gets. It looks very natural density. The only thing I would say is to make the cap size a little bit bigger to be more friendly to a lot of other people, not even big heads, but just even medium-sized heads. If you can make it in a small medium, maybe that would be a little bit better. I think it looks fine for right now, for what I'm going for. Like I said, the hair gets bone straight with one pass. You can also curl the hair, dye it, do whatever you want to do. And on Amazon, the hair is about, I believe it's $78. So that's a steal if you need something real quick to throw on. Check this wig out. I have everything down in the description box if you want a little wig to, like your first wig for beginners. To Sunber Hair for providing me with this wig. I love the quality, it's so good. It looks like my natural hair. This is how my hair looks if it was straightened, flat iron, and things like that. So yeah, thanks so much guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.